Yeah.
Hey, what's going on, everyone? Designedcoma here, Disarm Esports. Welcome back. And the gameplay you're watching is some more Black Ops 3 multiplayer PS4 beta. Starting to run out of these videos, though. I was only able to capture so much, because for a number of reasons, aside from the fact that there is life, and another reason is my Elgato was just being a pain in the butt. Doing some capturing, I am able, thankfully there's the library where it holds the all the files before it compresses it all into that nice neat MP4 file that we usually get. Those are the ones that got corrupted, but thankfully the other ones are good. I just have to kind of piece it all together, edit, and all that kind of stuff, and it all works out in the end. It comes out the same. It's just I have to do all the compressing. So what are we going to talk about in today's video? Well, lots of stuff, I suppose. I'm going to talk about a few things. I got something that I'm going to talk about that is just really stupid. I honestly cannot believe I came across this, but we'll save that a little bit more towards the end. So I kind of wanted to talk a little bit more about Black Ops 3, and the beta. I didn't really get a chance to post the video as far as Black Ops 3 is concerned on our Disarm channel, so this is it. I'm going to post it here, and it's going to be up on the channel, sometime tomorrow. Hopefully, early in the morning sometime. Well, I guess it depends on when it gets posted on the video there, or on the channel there. It'll be posted on my channel, early in the morning as it usually is, probably around 8:30ish, 9 o'clock Eastern time. So, okay, my thoughts on the video, or my thoughts on the video is that it's an awesome video. It's just an awesome video. Like it, give it a favorite, subscribe, all that good stuff. Subscribe to the Disarm channel, subscribe to our personal channels. It'd be awesome. So yeah, it's an awesome video. But Black Ops 3, it's turning out to be a really good game. I know I've said it probably 100 times at this point in all of my videos. This gameplay is hardpoint. I played a lot of hardpoint. It was, I think I played a few team death matches, a couple TDMs, and to be honest with you, the rest was really hardpoint. I don't even think I got into. I think I did a couple domination. I did play a little bit of domination, but I didn't play any kill confirmed or anything else. But it was mostly hardpoint. I do like hardpoint. Of course, you get the most points in hardpoint because you level up a little bit quicker. But I did find. I'll tell you what I missed. But as far as the Black Ops 3 goes, the PS4 beta, it went pretty well. It went pretty smooth. A lot better than what I can say for the Xbox One guys. I really feel for those Xbox One players that have only the Xbox One and not a PS4, and they were waiting for the beta, and now they have it, and there's all kinds of issues going on. The beta's not coming out as smooth as it did for the PS4, and I really feel bad for them, because in all honesty, yeah, I have a PS4, I don't have an Xbox One, but at the same time, regardless of what system we have, we're all gamers, we all like to play games, and I don't like to see anybody looking forward to something, and now they can't play it because right now it's just a crashing issue. It's just the game keeps crashing for a lot of people. They had problems with the codes. There's just all kinds of craziness going on. So I know Treyarch and everybody, they're working really hard to resolve the issues, and hopefully I'm pretty sure they're going to extend the beta the beta time for for the Xbox One players, because to be honest with you, they've had a lot of headaches. We had a little bit of latency. We had some latency issues. Yeah, I think that was really all we had was latency issues. We really didn't have anything as bad as what they're facing right now. I'm using the Kuda in this gameplay, and you know, like I mentioned in one of my other videos, I'm really enjoying the Kuda. I like it with no red dot, no scope, nothing, just straight iron sights. Eventually I did put the foregrip on it. I think it was either the foregrip or the quick draw. I can't remember which one it was. I want to say foregrip, but you know, for the most part, I really enjoy it. I started liking it more than the Razorback, to be honest with you. So what are my other thoughts? You know, other than the fact that the game is, you know, turning out to be pretty good, and the beta went well, you know, so there was some good information shared and everything. So I think, you know, I think the launch is going to go off, you know, pretty good. It's a good thing that these things are happening with the Xbox One now, as opposed to later on, because I'll tell you what, if this stuff was going on at launch for Xbox One players, oh my goodness, could you imagine the anarchy that would take place? Holy cow, it would just be insane. People would just be going off the hook, I think, you know. And there's already all kinds of, hey, I found this workaround, hey, do this, hey, you know, change your setting to this, or something, you know. And you know, Vandahar is already saying none of the things that are being posted, you know, as far as, you know, changing this setting or doing that or whatever, has been confirmed with Treyarch, as opposed to, you know, it's a good workaround fix, you know. But yeah, you know, it's really unfortunate for those guys. So yeah, you know, PS4 went off pretty good. I'm really looking forward to the game. I know a lot of people are looking forward to it, and I seriously can't wait for it to launch and come out, because I'm ready to get into some more of the multiplayer and the single player. You know, the campaign is going to be great too, because it's 4-player campaign, you know, 4-player co-op. So I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be some fun, because I know me and my friends, when we get together and play, you know, we don't always want to do the multiplayer stuff. You know, sometimes we just want to group up and just play a campaign or something. So I'm really looking forward to the 4-player co-op. And so what is it I'm missing? What did I miss when I was playing Black Ops 3? Well, I'll tell you what I missed. I missed playing momentum. You know, I can't recall if I saw it in the game, you know, in the core game list. I don't think it's a game mode. I know Uplink was, but I'm not a super huge fan of Uplink. You know, I played it a little bit in Advanced Warfare, but you know, it was just kind of one of those things where it just wasn't a game mode for me, you know. But momentum, I loved playing momentum, because it was just quick, fast. You know, it was just all, you know, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know, it was really good. I really liked momentum, and I'm kind of hoping it's a game mode that they are going to have in here, or maybe it was there and I just didn't see it. You know, I just got all wrapped up in playing Hardpoint all the time. I'm not sure. So that was one of the things I missed. You know, I can't really talk too much about, you know, what's good, what's bad as far as Black Ops 3, because so far I'm liking most everything, aside from some of the, you know, some of the specialist weapons are a little annoying. You know, they get a little irritating at times, but you know, it's decently balanced. You know, it was just, you know, the lag issues that we ran into, but you know, of course, that's what beta is all about, right? You know, we gotta find all that stuff and take care of it. So yeah, I am almost certain this is probably my final thoughts. We'll call it my final thoughts video, and we'll leave it at that. So what's this other thing I'm going to talk about? Well, you know, when I got some time at work and I'm not busy, you know, helping people with their servers. No, I don't work with Treyarch. No, I don't work with their servers or anything like that. So let's get that out there in the open. But I did come across this article, and it was on the USA Today page, and it has to do with this frat, this college frat, and right now they're suspended because the frat is suspended. I'm not sure if the students are suspended, but I know they're going to have some problems as well, you know. But I think the frat itself has been suspended. Maybe they're talking about the whole group, you know. I'm not sure. But as far as what happened is these guys, these freshmen in this frat, posted a bunch of signs outside of the house, the off-campus house, and the signs said this is what all the signs said. One is rowdy and fun. Hope your baby girl is ready for a good time. Freshman daughter drop off with a big giant arrow pointing down to the front door. And then another sign says, go ahead and drop off mom too. What were these guys thinking? I seriously do not know or understand what these guys were thinking. I mean, I get what they were thinking, but what were they? They just weren't thinking. That's the thing, you know. They weren't thinking with the brain that got them into college to begin with, you know. And to be honest with you, if I had seen something like that, I would have walked into the admissions office and I would have said, I want my money back. There's no way my daughter's going to this school. I don't even think I'd let my son go because, you know, I mean, I do have some standards that I like my kids to live up to, you know. My son, you know, for him it's respect women, give them all the respect that they deserve. You know, my daughter, no different, you know, respect men because they deserve just as much respect. You know, but I am a little bit harder on my son, you know, because I mean, you know, he's a growing boy turning into, well, he's a young man, so I want him to be a respectable man when he grows up and, you know, heads off into college and stuff and gets into the world all on his own and everything. I don't want him to be, you know, I certainly don't want him to be like this because, to be honest with you, I would be, could you imagine if you were these kids' parents? I mean, what would be going through your head getting a call from the college and this is what they're talking to you about? So I'll provide a link to this article in the description so you guys can check it out, and it looks like it's the frat has been suspended from the college, but I'm sure the students are going to have some answers, some questions to answer. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, of course, don't forget to leave a like, favorite, and subscribe, and come check out our channel, all of our individual channels. You know, we got some great stuff going on, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.